pay close attention to the way the labels are for the X and Y axis. So here you can see they go up by 2 for every single line instead of going up by 1. So if we start in the middle here, which would be 0, 0, and we're trying to find this point, the X is -8, so we're going -2, 4, 6, 8. There's -8. And then the Y is 7, so we'd go up 7, 2, 4, 6. It should be right here. -8 in the X and up 7, so it looks like that would be choice B here. Look at this graph here. Now the lines go up by 10 each time. So 10, 20, 30. If you're trying to plot these points, or plot some points on this line, the quick way to get 2 points is to find the X and Y intercept. And so to do that, you're going to plug in a 0 for X, and then find that point, and then plug in a 0 for Y and find that point. So I showed that over here, worked out. If you plug in a 0 for X, so right here, if you plug in a 0 for X, you're just going to have 3Y = 12, which means Y would be 4. So 1 point on your graph one point on your graph should go through the y-axis at 4. Well, this line looks like it does go up from 0 about halfway to 10, so that's 4. Well, this one clearly doesn't. It's crossing at 0. So even though you can't 100% tell that that's y = 4 because all the individual points aren't labeled, we're going up by 10. You know it's in between 0 and 10, and it looks like it could be 4, but choice A here looks like it's 100% not 4 because it's crossing through at 0. And you can also find another point here, plug in the 0 for y, you just have x = 12. So again, the line should cross the x-axis here at 12, so we go over one spot to 10. This one crosses a little bit after 10, so yeah, it could be 12. And again, this line does not cross the x-axis at 12, so A isn't an option. It's got to be B. One more problem I wanted to talk you through is number 12 here. We're writing the slope-intercept form of this line. Again, notice we go up by 2 on the graph. So when you're doing the slope-intercept form, you're trying to write it as y = mx plus b. And the two things you're trying to find are m, which is the slope, and b, which is the y-intercept. So for the y-intercept, just look, where does the line cross the y-axis? And it crosses it right here, which is at y = 2. So we have y = mx plus 2. And now we need to figure out the slope. And we got 2 points here. The slope is how far up do we go and how far over do we go. So we have, from this point we go up 2 and over 2. Alright, so the slope is the rise over the run. So 2 over 2, and you can reduce that down as a fraction. 2 over 2 reduces down to 1. And you can even write it without, 1 times x is just going to be x, so you can write it like that as you want. And it's just understood that the slope would be 1 then, because it's 1 times x.